If you were paid $5,000 to love every single person you ever met, would you be able to do that? Find out. Join me for the streets of Bondi. And we're gonna ask people what they think.
Probably yes.
Let's go. Have long.
Would you guys?
100%.
אני מצלם כבר. If you're paid $5,000 to love every single person you ever met, would you be able to do that?
Ooh, that's a good one.
No. How could I possibly love every person I ever met?
I don't need $5,000.
You ready to do that?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I would probably do it without the money.
Yeah? That's amazing, mate.
If I was paid $5,000 to love every single person I've ever met, probably not. Probably not. No, probably not.
50 grand?
Probably yes.
My heart tells me I would love anyway, right? Without the money. Yeah.
That's amazing.
My head
That's
might be like,
beautiful.
but my heart says that, right?
That's amazing.
Yeah. I guess it's common sense. No, it's heart sense, isn't it? Everybody's, we've all got our stuff, we've all got challenges, but everyone's doing their best, right?
So we're getting a lot of mixed answers over here. It's not a simple one. You see, some people, they're really nice people, but they had some hard times in their life, and they bumped and clashed into people they met before. So it's not straightforward.
Sure. Nikhil, please answer the question.
$5,000. Yeah.
5,000 bucks, yeah?
Yeah?
5,000.
Abba, what's with you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If someone paid you $5,000, would you truly love every single person you ever met? Every single person.
Thank you very much for that.
I know.
We can definitely try it out. Oh God.
Thank you.
The first check the video. It's actually normal.
Why not?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
I think hate is a really bad feeling.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Not for $5,000, no.
80?
But I don't know. Is it a monetary thing? I don't know. I've never thought about it. It's funny because I just don't have that many people I don't like. But I probably could. I could probably give it up, I reckon.
Oh, 100%.
That's awesome, man.
100%.
Thank
Easy.
you. So what do you do?
Lifeguard.
You're a
Work with the
lifeguard.
council, paid beach lifeguard.
You see, your heart is already there. Your heart
It is, mate. Look after people, make sure people go home every day. That's my life.
To love every person that I have ever met.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would you be able to do that, you think?
Maybe not.
No? Would you be able to do that?
For 5 Gs?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
I
awesome.
don't think I need 5 Gs for that.
There are people that I can love for no money. There are people that I need a lot of money to love. And there's only very few in between that are just
Making it.
that I need that money to make the difference.
I feel like you should love everyone you even meet anyway, without the money.
So I was there for a few hours now. Now we're heading into the nighttime. So.
In Israel, at least 44 people have been killed. A day of national mourning for the victims.
National Day of Mourning is taking place in...
Let's begin in Israel's north, where a massive rescue operation is underway after a religious ceremony descended into chaos just hours ago, with at least 44 people crushed to death and more than 150 others injured.
For those of you that are following us on Instagram, we filmed this episode of interviewing people on the street right before Lag BaOmer. And obviously the concept of loving each other is a Lag BaOmer theme, so that's what we were trying to connect it to. But now after what happened on Lag BaOmer, everything changed. Like the approach to this video for me changed, and the answer changed. I think it's just so much more important than what I thought it would be. This episode is one of the dearest I've ever made. The Meron disaster, what happened, just shows us that we're all brothers. We're all brothers and sisters. And we have to love each other, and we have to take effort to love each other. So yes, when someone walks over to you and asks you if they'll give you $5,000 or $50,000 or even $1 million, it's not practical because money can't buy your emotion. But it can start the conversation in your mind and ask yourself, How much do I actually prioritize this? And should this be more prioritized in my life? We prioritize sending our kids to school, we prioritize making sure we have a house to live in, having a car, living in a good neighborhood. But how much should we prioritize loving every person we ever met? Could we prioritize it more? So when you put money to something, you're like, oh, maybe I could do more. Money is not going to buy your emotion, but moach shalit alalev, as it says in Chassidus, in the Chassidic philosophy, that the mind controls the heart. Our minds have to control the heart. That's the purpose of a human being's existence in this world, is to overcome your heart. Control your heart every day, and it's a challenge. Every single day we say in the Hareini Mekabel Alai prayer, that I take upon myself that I will love every single person. Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha. We say it every day. Now once a year on Yom Kippur, every single day, because it's a challenge every day. After watching this video, take upon yourself, please, in honor of the victims of the Meron disaster, to love every single Jew you ever met and will meet. Not for $5,000, not for $1 million, for nothing. L'chaim from Espresso Parsha.